Pleasure working with Charlie for 10 years. And even though it seemed like a short while, it also seemed like a lifetime. The best way to describe Charlie, I guess, is working with Charlie was like riding a roller coaster, blindfolded and handcuffed. It was easy to remember the good times with Charlie because he always liked to joke around, and you really loved to joke when you were at the end of it. As a sales manager for Charlie, people used to say I was his boss, and I can promise you, I was not Charlie's boss. Nobody was Charlie's boss. He was his own boss. And he became a top biller and stayed there, and I would tell him how well he was doing, and he would tell me, I'm not doing good enough, Jess. I'm not doing good enough. But in the very end, he was still the top biller in sports for our radio stations. He had a presence that you always knew when he was around you, and if you knew him well enough, you better know he was around you, because some people you have to anytime soon. His clients always really loved him. He was always going out and selling, and he loved to sell more than anything else. And I have to tell you, I think that probably the best thing about Charlie was that he could sell. The second best thing is that he could get everybody else to do all the work for him after he sold. I think it saves you notice that. Even though we know that he was complex and tough, he was really just a marshmallow on the inside. The softy, he would help anybody anytime, and he always had that big grin on his face when he knew he'd done something good. Without even anybody knew before knew that he was a great prankster, and I'll talk about the quick ones, but every year we have a tradition where we take the salespeople on the retreat. And the new salespeople, which there's probably everybody for a reason, they have to give a presentation in front of everybody else. And we don't tell them what it is, and they have to make it up themselves. So during the week, the other two were running around, nervous, what we're going to do, they're practicing, and Charlie's just calm as a cucumber. Yeah, I got it. We're going to the retreat, and there were quite a few of us at the time, and it's been a while, but there were still quite a few of us. And so I got to Charlie's turn, and he said, okay, he goes, my test is this, what is your loyalty to Lowe's broadcasting? What do you really think of Lowe's broadcasting? I'm going to give you an envelope, and I'm going to call anywhere between $1 and $10 in there, and I'm going to get 30 people. Well, of course, anybody that hadn't seen it for $10 in there, unless you didn't have it. So it goes to Charlie, and we're sitting there, and we're waiting, and we're kind of waiting. Okay, so what's going on? And he just kept looking at us. And finally, we get this big, sheepish grin from him, and we realized Charlie was $120 richer, and we were getting ahead again. Started out school, I feel so. Another good one was that Tony has a hummingbird feeder out by his office, which is amazing. Christine Hernandez, who was really proud about getting him fed and putting some instant juice. And I think, if I get the story right, Charlie was teasing her about it not being the right juice or something. So one day before she got there, Charlie snuck in and put a bunch of fake dead hummingbirds on. We tried to test it out, and we got Stephanie McKenzie from the morning show, and it showed the freak. I think she still freaked out, right? So Charlie knew he got her too good. He tried to calm her down, but that was just Charlie. And I can tell you right now that it's been a tough week for everybody. At the station, it's been dark, and I've seen women weeping, and I've seen grown men crying, and it's all because Charlie always had to expect the unexpected, and that's why we love him so much. And hopefully the pain of his loss will be overcome by the great memories that we have and the love that we have for him. So we have